Welcome. In the previous session, we discussed about integers and the properties of multiplication of integers. Okay, based on the properties of multiplication of integers, let us solve the problems. The exercise 1A, the first one is evaluate 427 into 8 plus 2 into 427. According to the distributive property, see, if you observe the problem, it is of the form distributive property RHS, right? Right hand side, L into M plus L into N. What the distributive property says? L into M plus N is equal to L into M plus L into N. Okay? So, write down the problem same as it is, 427 into 8 plus 2 into 427, which is equal to, take 427 as a common factor, then the remaining is 8 plus 2, write it as it is. So 427 into 8 plus 2 is 10, write down 10. So 427 into 10 is equal to 4270 as the answer. Understand? The second problem is 394 into 12 plus 394 into minus 2. If you observe the problem, this is also same as that of the previous one. According to the distributive property, what it says? L into M plus N is equal to L into M plus L into N. Write down the problem as it is. 394 into 12 plus 394 into minus 2, which is equal to, take the 394 as a common factor, 394 into 12 plus of minus 2. Okay, plus of minus 2. So 394 into plus into minus is minus, so 12 minus 2. If you subtract 12 minus 2, you will get 10. 394 into 10 is equal to 3940. Understood? Third problem. 558 into 27 plus 3 into 558. This is also same as that of the previous one. According to the distributive property, L into M plus N is equal to L into M plus L into N. Right? This is the distributive property. Now write down the problem as it is. 558 into 27 plus 3 into 558, which is equal to, take the 558 as a common factor, 558 into 27 plus 3. Okay, 27 plus 3. If we add 27 plus 3, it will be 30. Now we have to multiply 558 into 30. Okay, after multiplying, we will get 16,740 as the answer. Hope you understand. Okay, now the second main. First one is 673 into 9 plus 673. This is also same as that of the previous one, but the another number n is missing, right? But if you multiply 673 into 1, it's same as that of the 673, right? 673 into 1 is equal to 673 only. Okay. According to the distributive property, 673 into 9 plus 673 into 1. Okay. Doesn't change the problem, right? 673 into 1 is same as that of the 673, because 673 ones are 673 only, which is equal to 673 into 9 plus 1 is 10. Okay, 673 into 10, which is equal to 6,730. Hope you understand. The next one is 1925 into 101 minus 1925. According to the distributive property, L into M plus N is equal to L into M plus L into N. Write down the problem as it is. Okay. Into 1. 1925 into 1 is same as that of the 1925, right? So if you take 1925 as a common factor, we are going to get 101 minus 1. Okay, 101 minus 1 is 100. So if you multiply 1925 into 100, we get 1,92,500. Understand? Thirdly, verify 37 into 8 plus of minus 3, which is equal to 37 into 8 plus 37 into minus 3. Okay. What we have to do is, we have to check whether the LHS is equal to RHS or not. Okay. First, let us consider the LHS. LHS of the problem is 37 into 8 plus of minus 3. So, LHS is equal to 37 into 8 plus of minus 3. So, here plus into minus is minus. So, 37 into 8 minus 3. 8 minus 3 is 5. If you multiply 37 into 5, we get 185 as the answer. Now, similarly, let us consider the RHS. RHS is 37 into 8 plus 37 into minus 3. Okay. Now, take the 37 as a common factor. 37 into 8 plus of minus 3. Plus into minus is minus. 8 minus 3 is 5. Again, 37 into 5 is a 185. Okay. Both LHS and the RHS have got the same answer. So, LHS is equal to RHS. Okay. So, the problem is verified. Third and second problem is verify minus 82 into minus 4 plus 19, which is equal to minus 82 into minus 4 plus minus 82 into 19. Now, let us consider the LHS, which is minus 82 into minus 4 plus 19. Okay, it can be written as, just remove the brackets, we can write as it is. So 19 minus 4 is 15. So minus 18 into 15 is minus 1230. Okay. Now similarly, let us consider the RHS. Minus 82 into minus 4 plus minus 82 into 19. Take minus 82 as a common factor here, into minus 4 plus 19. Okay. Now minus 82, 19 minus 4 is 15. Okay. Now let us multiply. 82 into 15 is 1230. So minus sign as it is. So we get minus 1230 as the answer. Both LHS and RHS have same answer. So LHS is equal to RHS and the problem is verified. Third one is 7 minus of minus 7 into 7, which is equal to 7 into 7 minus of minus 7 into 7. Okay. For this also, let us consider the LHS. 7 minus of minus 7 into 7. Now, minus into minus is plus into 7, write down as it is. So 7 plus 7 is 14 and into 7. If you multiply 14 into 7, we get 98. Now consider the RHS. RHS is equal to 7 into 7 minus of minus 7 into 7. Okay. So 7 into 7 minus into minus is plus 7 into 7. Take the 7 as a common factor. 7 into 7 plus 7. So if we add 7 plus 7 is 14. So 7 into 14, which is equal to 98. So both LHS and RHS have got the same answer. So LHS is equal to RHS. So the problem is verified. Hope you understand. Fourth problem. Minus 15 minus 8 into minus 6 is equal to minus 15 into minus 6 minus 8 into minus 6. Okay. Now consider the LHS. Minus 15 minus 8 into minus 6. Now we can also write it as minus 15, just removing the brackets. So minus 15 minus 8 into minus 6. So minus 15 minus 8. If we add 15 and 8 will be 23. The sign will be minus into minus 6. So minus into minus is plus. So 23 into 6 is 138. Understood? Similarly, consider the RHS of the problem. That is minus 15 into minus 6 minus 8 into minus 6. So here take minus 6 as a common factor into minus 15 minus 8. Okay. Here the minus same. So we have to add 15 and 8. So it will be 23. So minus 6 into minus 23. Here minus into minus will be plus. So 6 into 23 will be 138. So both LHS and RHS have got the same answer. So the LHS is equal to RHS. Hence the problem is verified. Understand? Four main problems. Evaluate. The first one is 15 into 8. Second one is 15 into minus 8. The third one is minus 15 into 8. And the fourth one is minus 15 into minus 18. All these problems are based on the product of multiplication of integers. We already discussed in the beginning. Okay. The product of two integers with the same sign. Plus into plus is plus. Sign will be always positive. The product of two integers of the same sign is always positive. See, plus into plus is equal to plus. Minus into minus is equal to plus. Okay. And the product of one positive integer and one negative integer is always negative. The product of one positive integer and one negative integer is always negative. Okay. Based on this product of multiplication of integers, they gave the problem that just multiply 15 into 8 as it is, it will be 120. We have to observe the sign. Here plus into plus is plus, so plus 120. Here plus into minus is minus, so minus 120. So minus into plus will be minus, so minus 120. Minus into minus, which is equal to plus, so plus 120. Hope you understand. Thanks for watching. In the next session, let us continue the 1A exercise problems from 5th main. Okay, thank you.